Most people are looking for fat loss in all the wrong areas. They'll spend hours searching for the perfect cardio protocol. They'll do HIIT until they're gasping for air. They'll finish every workout with 30 minutes on Stairmaster. Some will even convince themselves that suffering is a requirement for getting lean. Meanwhile, they're ignoring the three things that actually move the needle the most: daily activity, nutrition, and sleep. The fitness industry has created this idea that cardio needs to be brutal and effective. But for most people, simply hitting a consistent step goal is one of the most beneficial fat loss tools available. Why? Because it's sustainable. Walking does not destroy recovery. It does not leave you exhausted. It does not make leg training miserable the next day. It does not spike hunger the same way intense cardio often can. And perhaps most importantly, it is easy to do consistently. The best fat loss strategy isn't the one that burns the most calories in a single session. It's the one you can repeat every day for months. Think about the difference between someone who does 3 brutal cardio sessions per day versus someone who consistently gets to 10,000 or 15,000 steps every single day. One person is relying on occasional bursts of activity. The other is creating a constant stream of energy expenditure throughout the week. Consistency beats intensity more often than people realize. And even then, activity is only one part of the equation. Because you cannot out-cardio a poor diet. You can spend an hour suffering on a treadmill and erase all that calorie burn with a few mindless snacks. That's why nutrition will always be the foundation of fat loss. Cardio helps create a calorie deficit, but nutrition largely determines whether one exists in the first place. The people who get the leanest aren't usually the ones doing the most cardio. They're the ones who consistently control their calorie intake, prioritize protein, and make smart food choices day after day. Then there's the most overlooked factor of all: sleep. People treat sleep like it is optimal. They'll spend hundreds on supplements and fat burners while getting only 5 hours of sleep each night. But sleep affects almost everything that matters. Poor sleep increases hunger, it increases cravings, it reduces training performance, it worsens recovery, it makes sticking to a diet harder, and it makes managing fatigue harder. It makes everything harder. You can have the perfect training program and the perfect nutrition plate, but if you're chronically underslept, you're fighting an uphill battle. The truth is that getting lean is not complicated. It is just not exciting. Walk more, eat appropriately, sleep enough, repeat consistently. Those habits aren't flashy. They won't get millions of views on social media, but they work. Most people are searching for the final 5% while completely neglecting the 95%. So before adding another cardio session, ask yourself, have I hit my step goal? Is my nutrition actually under control? Am I getting enough sleep? Because if those 3 things aren't in place, more cardio isn't the answer. It's just a distraction from the habits that matter most.